A Northern Valley school district is responding after we reported on stories students shared of experiencing racism in the classroom. Grand Forks says racism has no part in their system. As Valley News Team's Joshua Peguero explains, the district had to deal with a racist incident this past summer that's leading to a change in policies.
Grand Forks Public Schools is preparing for an unprecedented school year, but also on the mind of administrators is dealing with the fallout of a recent racist incident.
I was embarrassed that any of this was linked to our school district. I was embarrassed that any of this was linked to our community. And frankly, I was embarrassed that this was even linked to humanity at all.
Superintendent Dr. Terry Brenner, who is Jewish, says he was shocked to learn that after the spring year finished, a group of high school students posted some racially insensitive remarks.
First and foremost, what I read was appalling.
That led Brenner to take immediate action in the hopes of changing the district.
I've commissioned a committee that I chair called our Diversity, Equity, and Inclusivity Committee, which has broad representation of our community.
On Monday, we reported on an Instagram page called Racism in ND Schools, where students anonymously share their classroom experiences. There were several posts by students from Grand Forks schools. One Red River High School graduate says they were attacked physically and verbally for being Muslim.
So many of us walk this earth in privilege and don't even understand what privilege is.
Another Red River graduate says he suffered broken ribs in a locker room brawl for being Jewish African. He never reported it.
We have to have those uncomfortable conversations. That is one of our goals as well.
Brenner says his goal is to challenge biases students and staff may have. In Grand Forks, Joshua Peguero, Valley News Live.
The superintendent for Grand Forks Public Schools says he plans to present a plan to the school board in October with steps on addressing racist and discriminatory behavior in the district.